Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I think I post this. This video is about showing the Dick's Sporting Goods. It is the largest sporting goods retail stores in America. It's headquartered somewhere in Pennsylvania and has about 854 stores according to Wikipedia. It's a cool place to go shopping. Yeah, I don't know whether they do have a bunch of these kind of unique stores everywhere else in the world. Yeah, in most of the things that you get in some other places, you have to go to a regular supermarket. But here you have just a store, just a big supermarket designed just for the sporting goods. And that's actually the reason why I try to show the video of what is going on. I mean, what kind of a store this store is. It's a big store that was actually founded in about, when was it founded? In the 1950s, 1948 to be specific. Yeah, the owner, his name was Richard. That's why it's called Dick's Sporting Goods. It's a weird name actually, for the sake of it. His name is Richard, and the short name for Richard is Dick's. That's why they started calling it Dick's Sporting Goods, just for a little information there. Yeah, and his last name I think was Stuck. Yeah, they started it somewhere in New York, but I guess they moved the headquarters to Pennsylvania. It was windy, that's why it was windy, like I said. Then when I got to the store, another reason to do another voiceover, the music just started blasting. They have a lot of items like mostly it's all about sports. A lot of pants, a lot of not dresses. Yeah, I mean, some sporting dresses, some shorts. When I say pants, I don't mean panties. we call them, I mean trousers. What other people call trousers, most people call them pants around here. And there's an escalator over there, as you can see. Yeah, I remember this guy. I might tag him. He was having an issue stepping on an escalator, and I think he's a comedian. His name is Mayuguno. If you know him, shout out to Mayuguno by Maro. I should show him how to use an escalator just for the fun of it. And yeah, he's from Kenya. Yeah, I like his comedy. It's fun. All right. And what else? There was a lot of music playing on the background when I was recording this video, so I had to actually do a voiceover because I can't post something with music on YouTube. And I was gonna try to show you guys the shoes they sell on Dick's Sporting Goods. They do have a bunch of, what do you call them, runways? Yeah, sneakers. Yeah, some Nikes, some everything, as you can see. Real nice store. The prices are maybe around, I can't remember the exact prices on them. Some of them didn't have the prices on them, but unless you scan the barcode to tell how much they were. But these shoes go for around maybe $80-$90, which is 10,000 Kenyan shillings if you're from Kenya. Yep. We did look at some of those. None of them had prices. I might go to a different stores with some different prices. Yeah, I might go to a Nike shoe store. They do have prices on them. And they had like some other sporting goods, like the golfs, and we had to try to play some golfs. Yeah, I haven't played golf anywhere else like that. I mean, outdoor golf. I should do that someday. Seems interesting. Okay, all right. I had a hard time editing this video just because of the music. And I'm glad, that's yeah, we were trying to play some golf over here. Like I said, it's complicated, more complicated than it looks, but it was fun for the sake of it. I don't know how to swing the game, but yeah, it was.
I see what doing more.
Okay, I give up.
Let me try.
Huh? You gonna try?
Yep.
All right.
Bend down, pick up the ball.
After trying to play some golf, we decided to leave and we went to the other places. It was fun, but it wasn't. I mean, it was just a shopping center. It's just, we were not doing anything. We were just window shopping, trying to show what they sell at Dick's Sporting Goods. Nice stores if you are into. It's usually for like athletes, and they do have the bikes. And we walked towards the bikes. All these stores, we call them stores here, instead of like a shopping center or shops. Yeah, they do have like they're usually huge, and they're all over the country. This is not the only one. Each mall everywhere, in every city in America has one of these. Yeah, it's a giant. There's probably in each city, depending on the size of the city. In DFW area, there's about like maybe 30 of them, or not exactly sure how many, but I would say probably 20 to 30. Mm-hmm. And these are the prices of the bikes. Now with the bikes, they had prices on them, like the stickers. And I'll try to show you what are the prices. That one was about, I can't tell exactly, yeah. But as you can see, they're nice bikes. Some of them go for like $200-300, depending with the model. There's some of them that are like $1,000. Okay, that one you can see the price of it over there. Whoever was videoing didn't zoom too much. And they do sell weights. If you want to stock your gym, they have the weights there. And a lot of weights. Yeah, we had to try a little bit to lift the weights and see how they look. They are usually not that expensive. I think it goes for $1 per pound. So like the one that I'm holding over there was about probably 60 pounds, 50, 60 pounds. For 60 pounds, you can multiply that. If it's $1 per pound, you get about $60. Actually, it's usually a little more than that. So it will still be expensive if you had to furnish your whole gym. And there's probably other cheaper places where the people that furnish the gym go to, rather than going to this place, because this for like a home gym. If you have a house and you have to stock your house, you go there and buy some different things if you're an athlete. Okay, and so unfortunately, I don't like going to places where they have music. Now, with YouTube being so complicated when it comes to music, it makes you have to do more work when you go home, trying to do a voiceover, explain to what was going on, something you had already done when you were recording the video. Okay. They had a lot of other things like treadmills, if you like to walk. Yeah, most people barely walk here. So if you're going to work and just going home, you need something to exercise. So a treadmill would be one of those, or a bike, a small bike. Because everybody just drive, everybody seemed to need one of these. And biking was one of them. They do sell, I don't know exactly how much the stationary bike, I meant the stationary bike, go for. but they're not that expensive if you get one online. People do sell their old ones for like maybe $20-$30. But if you go to the store, you're talking about $400-$500, which is 40,000, and I don't know. But a lot of people are rich over here, so they don't seem to wanna they don't seem to care about spending money. They would rather get something that's spend $400 on a stationary bike than go online and get a bargain from somebody that's moving. We were following this lady, and she could hear us talking, and she was wondering what we were talking about. Sometimes it looks weird trying to record what do you call it, like something in the store. I don't know how people like Marwa do it, because he seemed to be always holding the camera everywhere he goes, and without being ashamed or caring about what anybody is doing. I should tag mayuguno and show him how to use. If anybody follows like the Kenyan YouTubers, somebody like I am Maro, you know about mayuguno, the comedian. He was doing something about the elevator and trying to be funny that he can't use an elevator. Yep, I don't know what he would do where elevators are everywhere if he came over here. And I think over here I had to stop the voiceover because as soon as I left the store, I think the music ended. All right. I had to do a voiceover again, and they had music playing everywhere, including the parking lot. But you can see there were some cars, different kind of cars. They do use a lot of Chevys and like things like Toyota that we use back home. A lot of like locally made cars like Cadillacs, Suburban. That's by Chevy. Suburban and Lincolns. All those American cars. They were a lot. When I moved here, I could tell they had very different kind of cars. I wasn't used to the Fords. I was used to something like Nissan, Toyotas. They do have a lot of Ford. And yep, there's a restaurant there, TGI Fridays. Yeah, it means thanks to God it's Friday. I remember in high school when we used to be